Something to always keep in mind when we are listening to Republican and conservative dogma being uh, preached is that its purpose is not to solve any problem. Its purpose is not to be reasonable. It's not to be logical. There are three purposes to misinformation. Those three purposes, always keep them in mind because they are confusion, division, and lack of trust in government. Those are always the purpose of misinformation and especially Russian bought propaganda. There's the story of a German professor at before the beginning of the Second World War, when the Third Reich was coming into power more and more. And he was teaching in Berlin, and he was telling his students, these Nazis, they're just crazy people. They don't have a brain cell among them, and if they did, that one would be very, very lonely, and these people are just don't make any sense at all, and they're just silly, 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 ridiculous people. And as he was saying that, the brown shirts came in and arrested him and put him in prison. The reason I tell that story is because I hear that so much from commentaries online and on television programs. Boy, I can't understand why they're doing this. It doesn't make any sense at all. Why in the world would the Republicans say or do this? It's obviously false. Why would they say or do that? It's just going to hurt them in the end. Why would they say? The purpose is not to make sense or solve any problem or to accomplish any good. The purpose is confusion and division and lack of trust in government. So if something they say seems, that's so obviously false, that's just totally confusing why they would say that. That's the reason they're saying it, to build confusion, division, and lack of trust in government.